Yo, check it out. I love all my MCs, but y'all gotta back up. I'm not about to be a statistic down here. Okay, it's your turn, Rach. I gotta figure out what's going on with all these robots.
Okay, I guess it's all on me then. Thanks, Shadow.
Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are.
Ooh, looks like we have an odd number of battlers. So you know what that means. My homie Gene is gonna jump on in. Well, Shadow?
Alright, I couldn't get rid of the robots, so somebody grab them mics and let's get this thing going. Alright, all my hip-hop heads, we need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You gotta do that twice. Now, if you need help, just use that suggestion button.
Hello!
You're about halfway through your writing time.
Remember to use that write for me button if you're coming up blank. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Here's the draw. Check out who's facing off against who. Check it out. This is the first battle of the night. Let's do this. Remember to hit those voting buttons during the rhyme. We need to know if it's hot or not.
I slid so fast they call me the Big Hands McMuck. No one can last like Little Lex McMoot. My future's as bright as a burning carrot. Light as a parrot.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on.
You're on deck. Let's go. Come on.
Go down to me, the president of the bed. All your shitty wafers end up dead. I taste sweet, as a delicious lollipop. Your soul aim a girl's heart stops.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? Congratulations, Shorty. That was pretty decent. Good job. All right, where my next two MCs at?
I swag when the sun rises and when it dawdles. Unlike Parappa, I'm the king of all noodles. I'm feeling it, the beat is looting. Anime girls' thighs are ever so soothing.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. All right, it's your turn.
I'm too hot, my body's made of radiators. My favorite part of sports is the commentators. Sweet like candy, I'm Mix Master Necco wafers. I got cute animals as my main screensavers.
Yo, that sucked. All right, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen. Okay, here's your winner. Congrats. Where my next two robots at?
I drive to the hoop, like brake. Suck my D. I was raised in the tough part of 7-Eleven. Lol.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. Yo, you gotta get that.
My body's limber, my brain's full of dumplings. Instead of the rhyme, I have opted just to dance. You see my face on the cover of Mad. I lost my flow. Can I borrow yours?
Alright, I see what you're working with. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote. Everybody voted, and we got our winner. Congratulations, yo. Okay, everybody, round one is done. Let's move on to the next round. Now let's check out the scoreboard. All right, it's time to get right.
Hello!
got a minute left. You can type.
You can use right for me to have us fill in your line. Put a little pepper on it. Here's the undercard and main event for round 2. Better get some of that money. All right, first battle. Let's get it in.
I looked you up and saw a picture of snot bubbles. Bloody and rancid as hemorrhoids. I'm gonna send you crying to your aunt. If you don't admit you are lazy bag.
I know you can do better than that. You know you gotta answer that. Put some weights on them muscles and get them words out.
I flow so smooth. You flow like a milkshake. Oh great. Now I really want a milkshake. I don't care about you or your pizza. Unless it's sausage, then I'm glad to meet you.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Alright, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed. And now we got our winner. Nice job, kiddo. You know what it is. It's the next matchup.
If I had money I wouldn't buy you a cabbage. If I had honey I would throw it at you, garbage. Lock yourself in as I teach you about fucking. Anybody want a peanut?
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. You got an answer for that? Come on now, you gotta come strong with it.
You got no place to run, no place to flee. Through the power of imagination, this rhymes. I don't got pity but I can give you a life jacket. I love what you've done with your hair.
That was kinda cool. I know you can do better than that though. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't? Hit the voting button. Pick somebody.
Congratulations!
Where my next 2 robots at? Let's do this, y'all.
You recycle your rhymes so I'll call you Donald Trump. This is whack. Prepared to get this done. You don't belong here, go back to your shadow realm. I'ma keep busting my lines with my sick helm.
Alright, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. Next MC.
On your mark, get set, let's bussin' nut. Unlike you bitch I got guts. I heard it's been a long time since you smacked. It's cause the wafers think you're whack.
Yo, time's a wasting. Let's keep it moving. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote. Let's get those votes in. Okay, there's your winner. All right, y'all, that's the end of round 2. Let's go ahead and check the scores. All right, now it's time to get them lyrics flowing. You gotta get in them, so let them have it.
Hello!
Got about a minute left.
You know you can use right for me to help out. Okay, we got the card for the final round.
Woo! I am so excited.
All right, you look like you ready. Come on, let's get it. Let's hear it.
I'm sorry to hear all you brought is dryer lint. I can offer you gum. It's peppermint. You make me laugh. You're just like a kitty cat. Ha ha ha. I can't stop picturing that.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving.
Your turn. Get ready.
Where do you think you are? A Spooktober? You ain't even scary. You haven't seen me when I am sober. You stepping to me? You must be crunky. Put your hands in the air if you used right for me.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Right now it's the time to vote, so start clicking that button. Time to vote. Good job. Congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life. Where my two MCs at? Let's go.
Your mom is so dumb she says rap rhymes with dildo. She pretends she's in the Shire fucking Bilbo. I hear you talking, you sound like Obama. You sound as dumb as yo mama.
I see you, Swag. Did you hear what they just said? You gonna let them get away with that?
Your rhymes are limp as a bucket of noodles. only pretend to be friends with you. I'm cooking up bars that will make you sick. And they all lived happily ever after.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in. Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
Congratulations.
This is the final and the finale. Who's gonna be still standing?
Your rhymes are like a patchwork of trash. I've gathered you all here for a reason. Stop by the hospital cause your rhymes are bad. I'm hoping they send you to the graveyard, lad.
Do I even have to say it? Do I even have to tell you how hot garbagey that was? Now what you gonna say after that?
I'm 1 in a million. You're 1 in -4. Rapping is harder than Coolio makes it seem. I'm gonna school you tuition's 1 billion yen. When I'm done with ya, you won't be able to count to 10.
Alright, I see what you're working with. Alright, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote. Did you forget to vote? Now that was dopeness. Let's check out the scores and see who won.
We love you, please don't kill us.
Yo, check it out. This is Shadow Master MC. You already know the business. We up out of here. Peace. Another robot? Yeah, I guess I can get you in. Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Hey, yo, it's Shadow Master down here. Try not to step on a brother, alright? DJ Rach, tell him how we get down up in here. Hey, yo, can we get these robots up out of here?
Where are you? Well, okay then.
What's the word, Shadow?
Let them destroy the city. It'll be the robot's fault, not mine. Let's get it in. Time to write. Get them lyrics together. Write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. Now you gotta do that twice, alright? Hit that suggestion button if you need it. can't think of anything at all, you can use that "Write for Me" button. Here's the matchups for round 1. Okay, check it out, y'all. We got our first 2 robot battlers ready to get it on. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Come on, let's do this. Yo, hit those voting buttons during the rhyme.
Got to slow down, I'm getting too moist. I'ma show you why I'm the #1 choice. My rhyming game is by far the sickest. Your rhyme's worse than Rhymeru Tempest.
Now that's how you do it. Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Yo, where the next bot at? Get your gears in gear.
The word of the day, boys and girls, is Shrek. This chord will send you straight to heck. My lyrics are dreams come true, make you empowered. Diabetes.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Ding ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC. Congratulations, we got our winner. Next match, next battle.
Welcome to class, I'm Professor Fascinating. This answer pays dividends, cause it's stock. My flow's so strong, call me the Mississippi Lake. My rhymes are so hot they evaporated.
Right, I see the swag. Now it's you.
My dates show me off like I'm a Rolex. Here's looking at you, robot. I ain't the bot and it's a fact that I swim. I hope my last line rhymes with rutabaga.
Now, I know this is your first time, but if you ever come back here with that whackness, I'm gonna unscrew every bolt in your body. Yo, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger. Here's your winner. Courtesy clap. Now let's keep it moving. Now it's time for the next couple of MCs to get down.
I know what they mean, mo money mo paper clips. From my waifu's big bats, I get plenty of sips. Getting stuff done like a total boss. Unlike me, you're just a big pile of moss.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Time for you to answer. You gotta come strong.
I'm practically magic, a regular wizard. It's nasty, you wanna fuck a lizard. When I start rhyming they all get up to fight. When they hear you they fall asleep, nighty night.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC. You gotta get them votes in. Here's your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. Good job, y'all. Good job. Let's check out those scores. Time to get right.
crushed.
Nah, don't worry about it, Rach. It's all good. YOLO.
You only live once?
Oh, that's what that stands for? I thought it was yolks only, light oil. That was my omelet order this morning.
I'd eat that.
You know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your life. Here's the undercard and main event for round 2. Somebody better come get this money. First battle, let's get it going.
Your new rapper name should be MC Wave. Stands for Minecraft Christian Waver. Bet you never heard about the birds in Sonic the Hedgehogs. I chuckled. You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on.
Alright, you're up. Get ready.
Looks like you made it back from the work. I make your wife who wanted work. I'll mess you up, make you miss party. Some of the stock lines make sense hardly.
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than that though. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline.
You know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
Now my next 2 battlers are up and they ready to roll.
To reach the next level you gotta be humorous. So I'll just leave my resume and wait for your call. You got no style, got your flows from Akihabara. This terrible line is by design.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Next robot, grab the mic.
Your rhymes are so whack they call you Nico Nico Nee. Just vote for me, because this is free. Throw in the towel, you've seen your last rodeo. It feels too good to be loved like Romeo.
Alright, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't? Good job. Congratulations. Hey man, please don't step on me. Check it out. I need my next battlers up and ready to go.
Better speak up. You're quiet as a footsteps. I'm not afraid to ask for help. Your flow's a disaster like a category 5 gravity. Stop spitting that shit, you'll get a cavity.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. It's time for you to come back. Show them your strength.
I'm the game master playing you like chess. No one can beat me, I'm just the best. You hear the sad news? You're about to get smashed. Gleep glurp glop gloppity glum.
Yo, time's a wasting. Let's keep it moving. The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC. Alright, you see it. The numbers don't lie. Congratulations. Round 2 is over. Next round coming. Now let's check out the numbers. Let's see who's winning this right now. You know the drill. It's the same thing as round 2. This is the final round. Here's the card.
Ooh, lots of money on the line.
You ready to go? Let me hear you get at him.
I heard what you said, that's the last mixer. Don't count me out, there's still the pity vote. I ain't sure what you're trying to sucky. Mother always said I'd be a failure. Mom wins.
Okay, word, cool, let's go. Now let's keep it moving. You gotta get back to that one.
Did you not understand me? You look stank. You can't handle this jank. You look like you just drank some water. Dollar give you aqua, cause you useless.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button. Got your winner. Let's move on, y'all. All right, next two robots. Let's go.
Your head is as empty as a Jackbox. Your diss track is all stock. My verse is legend, yours is crappy. Give your waifu to me, she'll be happy.
Whack! Where the next bot at? Grab the mic and get busy.
I'm taking you down like a train to Nevada. I can't believe you beat me on my birthday. I'll keep this short like your sexual organ. This answer's bad. You're sure to win now.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Alright, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote. Voting time, right now. You voted, and this is what happened. Congratulations. Right here, right now, the final matchup.
Your apps are dying, time to dig your own cum. Get the fuck out, I'ma drill your mum. I knew you were coming because I smelled cheese. Winning this rap battle is a breeze.
Alright, I see what you're working with. Now you know you gotta come back after that.
You're right on the edge of a disaster. The only reason why is because you're up against a master. Just put on your coat and run to the bank. Never mind, I'll just run you over with my gadget tank.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? Hit the voting button, pick somebody.
And our winner is you. Congratulations.
Give it up to the MCs. Now we gotta see who won.
Air horning you, cause you're great.
Shadow Master is out. Ain't no room or space for this up in here. Peace. Yo, who's that? Shadow Master MC, known to crush bones and make your blood bleed. Assassin type tactics, swift with death blows. Crush domes of rapping clones and rhyme drones. Bring out your best, protect your neck and chest. You need a whole army if you think it's sweet. I break down the rhythm, get in them with precision. My mission ain't complete till you're dead in the street. Verbal assault to abuse your brain, so take caution.
There's room for more. Join us. Psst, join the party. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. Imagine a world where anything is possible. Anything except no possibilities. Did I just break your mind? If not, let's split the room. Fill in the blank to complete the scenario. Roar. Here's one I like to call sculpture or bust. Your hometown wants to build a statue of you in your honor, but it has a unique donor group. If the statue goes up, a plaque will read the monument was paid for by this. Do you let them build it? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. Feast your eyes on. You must be this tall to vote. New voting standards have been enacted. Before you are considered eligible to vote, you must do this. There's an actual dog on this year's ballot that is close to being elected. Do you step up and vote? Get ready for use your head. There's an 80% chance that getting hit in the head with a cinder block will make you a savant at this activity. Do you have someone throw a block at you? It's time for these shoes are made for talking. Every time you've completed a jog, it sends that route to your enemy. This person would be hurt if they got a path that spelled out this. Do you exert the energy necessary to spell this out?
Super split.
This one is called Banksy Was Here. A famous graffiti artist covers the front of your house with images of this. Suddenly, the value of your home increases by 10%. Do you keep it?
Super split.
Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. It's time to create some more havoc. Brace yourself for clear the dance floor. Your fiancé has their heart set on a particular song for your first dance. Unfortunately, it's an acoustic cover of this song, sung by this person. Do you make them happy by saying yes? Up next is the oversold seat. Your cross-country flight has been oversold. Surprisingly, a flight attendant offers this as compensation to the first person who gives up their seat. You're on your way to your cousin's wedding. Do you give up your seat?
Super split.
And now, to smell and back. You suffer from an odd form of amnesia. Every morning you lose your entire memory, but you instantly regain it when you see this. Do you leave your morning self a note explaining what has to be done? This scenario is called avoiding the grave. A brilliant doctor is able to extend your healthy, active lifespan by 10 years. There's a catch, though. The procedure requires your genitals to do this. Do you get the operation? And now, Binge Pipe presents Stolen Secrets. You open your front door to discover that right in front of you sits this. If you keep it, you won't get caught, but no one can ever know you have it, so you must enjoy it alone. Do you keep it? Let's see how everyone's doing. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. qualify for a robot assistant. It will only be capable of one task, doing laundry or this. Which skill do you want your robot to have? You didn't see that coming. Someone's a mind reader. Now for something different. You have terrible insomnia. A new age doctor with an excellent track record offers you two solutions: genital acupuncture or this. Which insomnia cure do you choose? It all comes down to this. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer. You're about to be sucked into a dimensional wormhole. I hope you brought your passport, because it's time to split the room. Complete the scenario that was sent to your device. Time's running out. Up next is an animated response. You have the option to be immortalized as a cartoon character. It will look like you, share your exact name, but your catchphrase will be this. Do you allow it to happen? Brace yourself for driving up ratings. You're a rideshare driver. If you end the day with a 5-star rating, you get this. A terrible passenger demands you run a red light. Do you? Feast your eyes on Love at First Bite. You're desperately single. Hard to imagine, I'm sure. There's a new dating app that guarantees you'll find your soulmate. In order to set up an account, you have to upload this. Do you register? Get ready for the exchange student. You are an exchange student living with a high-profile family on a different planet. It is customary for a house guest to do this before bedtime. There's been a lot of tension between your two planets. Do you partake in this custom? It's time for... Is this thing on? Your neighbor was live streaming his dog in the bath, sicko. But he forgot to switch off the live stream, and now you can see him doing this. Do you go upstairs and tell him? Here's one I like to call Love Sounds. A human mutation allows you to attract mates by shouting this sound. It doesn't work on everybody, though. You're attending a job fair when you notice someone really attractive. Do you make that sound? Here's where things stand at the moment. It's time to create some more havoc. Is a real concept, and it's running out. This scenario is called Sleepwalking on Thin Ice. Your mom is staying at your place. Last night, she sleepwalked into your room, looked you straight in the eye, and said this. Do you bring it up at breakfast? This one is called Fishing with Earworms. You've had the wheels on the bus stuck in your head for a month straight. You recently heard of a radical cure that involves this. Doctors say there's a chance the song will naturally leave you soon. Do you try the radical cure now? And now, sleep famously. There's a chip in your head that makes you have the same dreams as a celebrity. Your designated celeb is this person. Removing the chip means you'll only have boring dreams. Do you keep it in? This one is called This Is My Daughter, Groupon. You're about to have your first child. All right. As part of a new initiative, this company or organization offers to pay for everything, food, clothes, and schooling, if they can sponsor your child. That means she'll wear subtly branded clothes until she's 18. Do you take the money? Here's one I like to call Hardly Working. For $5 an hour, you can hire an impersonator to do your job for you. Your coworkers will unequivocally think it's you. Their work is good, but they have one strange tick. They do this. Do you hire them? Up next is Radiant Rocks. A meteorite has been discovered in Antarctica. Laying hands on it will give you flawless skin. Some people have reported this as a side effect. You get a free chance to touch it. Do you? Let's check in with the standings. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. Setting up your brand new smartphone, and it gives you two options for how you will unlock your home screen. You can rub your phone in your armpit, or do this. How do you choose to unlock your phone? Even more of an incentive to go off the grid. No bonus points for you. Let's switch things up. You wake up naked in the middle of a desert. There are two items beside you, a pineapple and this. You can only take one. Which do you choose? You all are really underestimating the power of a pineapple. It all comes down to this.